Have you felt it? That subtle but seismic shift in the air, the quiet tremor beneath your feet that signals everything is about to change? This isn't just another day, this is a convergence, a moment where the cosmos itself holds its breath and the very fabric of your reality is being pulled taut. Right now, as 6 planetary giants lock into a rare and formidable alignment, a profound force is descending, not just onto the world, but directly into the core of your life, your relationships, and your spirit. This energy doesn't ask for your permission or your belief, it operates with the same undeniable truth as gravity. You can choose to ignore it, but you cannot escape its pull. This celestial event is far more than an astronomical spectacle, it is a divine catalyst, a pressure test for your soul, and it is ruthlessly exposing every single thing in your life that is not built on a foundation of truth. The people around you, the bonds you cherish, the dreams you hold close, every connection is being pushed to its absolute limit. And in the quiet, you're beginning to see the cracks. This immense pressure is not here to break you, it is here to awaken you. For those who have courageously done the inner work, who have faced their shadows and forged their spirit in the fires of their own healing, this energy is a clarion call. It is sharpening your intuition to a razor's edge, cutting through the fog of illusion with the precision of a surgeon's scalpel. You will feel a sudden, electrifying clarity, as if a path you were once stumbling down in the dark is now brilliantly illuminated. You are being handed a compass that points unerringly toward your true north. But for those who have avoided their own reflection, who have buried their pain, jealousy, and insecurity deep within, this alignment is a firestorm. It is striking a match inside a sealed room, and the resulting explosion will demand to be felt. These unhealed wounds are being violently dragged to the surface, and when that pressure builds, it will seek the closest, easiest target for release. And that, perhaps, is where you come in. Your light, your growth, your peace, these are not just personal victories. In this heightened energy, they become beacons, and for those living in shadow, your radiance feels less like a gift and more like an accusation. It is a blinding reminder of everything they have refused to face within themselves. Their reaction is not a personal attack on you, it is the desperate, flailing reflex of pain seeking a landing place. This is why the distance you feel compelled to create today is not an act of betrayal, coldness, or weakness. It is the most profound act of spiritual self-defense you can muster. Your sole responsibility is to ensure you are not the dumping ground for someone else's unresolved chaos. Your purpose is to protect the sacred ground you fought so hard to claim within yourself. This process of revelation is magnified by Jupiter, standing in this alignment like a colossal spotlight over the stage of your life. Nothing that lurks in the shadows is safe from its glare. This is not a gentle energy, it is blunt, ruthless, and magnificently honest. It takes the silent jealousies, the quiet resentments, and the fake smiles and makes them larger than life, impossible to ignore. You will see it in the strained silence that greets your good news, in the subtle shift in a friend's tone when you speak of your success, in the way some will clap with their hands while seething in their spirit. Jupiter is not here to hurt you, it is here to arm you with vision. It is separating your true allies from the quiet saboteurs, gifting you a clarity so potent you can never again be fooled by pretty appearances. And where Jupiter reveals, Venus, the planet of connection, cuts deep. This is not the soft, romantic Venus of poetry, this is Venus as a truth-teller, performing an emotional X-ray on every relationship you have. Your heart already knows the answers your mind has been too polite to acknowledge. You will feel it as a sudden, unnerving clarity, an ability to see with piercing vision who values you for your essence and who has simply been sticking around for what they can take. This process is both tender and brutal. For those walking in authenticity, it is a calibration, a real-time filtering of the frequencies you allow near your spirit. For others, it is a day of devastating exposure. Their conditional love and fake support will unravel before your eyes, often manifesting as desperate neediness or manipulative guilt trips designed to pull you back into a role you have outgrown. The ultimate sign is undeniable, interactions that once made you feel seen now leave you utterly drained. Real love energizes, counterfeit love exhausts. Venus is here to set you free, and the cost of ignoring what your heart already knows has never been higher. This isn't about becoming too sensitive. You are not broken, you are awakening. Your entire being, your nervous system, your emotional field, your inner compass, is lit up under this cosmic pressure in a way you can no longer mute. The red flags you used to excuse, The energy drains you used to tolerate, they no longer slip past your radar. Your body knows the truth before your mind can form the words. This shift means you are detoxing from the very frequencies that once felt normal. Solitude becomes your medicine, silence becomes your clarity. You are not running away, you are recalibrating. You are awake in a room where others are still asleep, and the noise of their dreams is becoming unbearable. This craving for space is not isolation, it is the essential act of self-preservation for the person you are becoming. Enforcing this entire process is Saturn, the great gatekeeper. It is not a punisher, it is a revealer. It measures only one thing: integrity. For those who have built their lives on truth and discipline, Saturn's tests bring an unshakable foundation and a clean direction. For those who have been pretending, resisting, or coasting, Saturn feels merciless. It manifests as closed doors, sudden losses, and tower moments, breakdowns and breakups that are not punishments but necessary demolitions of structures built on lies. Saturn burns down the false house before you bury yourself inside it. Its law is absolute: no lie, no illusion, no self-deception survives this alignment. This is why your evolution will feel like arrogance to those who have chosen to stay the same. Your boundaries, your silence, your newfound peace will disturb the people who were comfortable with your past self. They will call you distant, cold, selfish, not because you are, but because you are no longer available to play the role they wrote for you. Growth looks like betrayal to those committed to stagnation. Remember the butterfly, it does not owe the caterpillar an explanation for its wings. You do not need to justify your shift. Your alignment is its own testimony. And when the peak pressure of the alignment passes, do not mistake the aftermath for weakness. The days that follow are a sacred integration, an energy hangover that proves the celebration was real. You may feel raw, disoriented, or swing between grief and numbness. This is not a step backward, it is your system flushing out the residue of all you have released. It is the ache of muscles remembering what it feels like to be free after finally setting down a burden you carried for years. This heaviness is purification. Once you move through this window, you will emerge lighter, with a clarity and focus sharper than you've known in years. This was not just a cosmic event, it was your divine reset button. Understand that not everyone around you is toxic by nature, but right now, almost everyone is hungry. This alignment stirs a deep, hidden desperation. Those who are hollow will look to consume the light of others just to feel full. You will feel it in the increased neediness, the draining dramas, the subtle hooks designed to siphon your energy. Guilt is the nutrient that feeds this hunger. Stepping back is not abandonment, it is the highest form of love. It is trusting that the people in your life are capable of meeting themselves and finding their own strength, but they will never do so as long as you offer yourself as a crutch. Sometimes the most powerful medicine you can offer is the space for someone to heal themselves. This grand celestial dance is ultimately rewriting the rules of connection, not destroying them. It is pulling apart what has been tangled to give every soul the room to finally breathe and grow. Separation does not always mean loss, sometimes, it is the only way true healing can begin for everyone involved. When you rise, you don't just rise alone. Your evolution becomes a permission slip for everyone you touch. Your boundaries become a mirror. Your freedom becomes living proof that freedom is possible. This alignment is the universe's fierce and loving hand, refining the very way love flows. And if that sacred, painful, necessary process requires distance, then embrace it. For in this moment, distance isn't a rejection, it is the medicine no one wanted, but that every soul truly needed.